Ready to go now. So up now for Chicago, number 40.
The center fielder, number 40.
In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that. Historic franchise. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Nico Horner. 2-2 down. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Judge is there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Not close with that one. And it one.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, you so how are you so good? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that. I get hot like the summer when the AC on the light bill turn up. You wanna cuddle when I think I might run up.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
And
off
now the
afternoon
first
for
baseman,
Tampa Bay,
Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And he deals. Foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
The left fielder.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Here's a 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
One strike.
The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Josh Lowe. 2 on, 2 outs. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard hit, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Junior Caminero going to count 1 and 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it goes just foul. Paredes, the lead runner, out at second. Low on at first with 2 down. Stays alive. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, number 40.
Number 40.
The 2-1. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Nico Horner. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Diaz. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco Mejia.
Center field, number 40, under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now, Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor Walls.
The 2-1. This one popped up. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
Next pitch is popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the 2nd, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Siri makes the grab, 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and he throws it away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 3-1 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yan Gomes. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Yandy Diaz now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Lau at the plate. So now 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Pitch misses inside. 3-1. There's a strike. Diaz takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Popped in the air, left field. Happ makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Arozarena ranging back, still going back. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now, number 40. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
No outs. Runner on second. The 2-2 on the way. And that one handled. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Righty delivers. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout, and now they're out front. It's 2-1. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Rosarena moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And a 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ right there to make the grab. One away. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. His first at bat was a strikeout. 1-2 here. Got him. And now 2 gone. Francisco Mejia now at the plate. Lied out his first time. The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Walls. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Strike 2.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Brings it in, and there are 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Nick Madrigal. Doubled in his first AB. And that's down. A base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And he did it perfectly.
Into the outfield, base hit. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Digging in, Nico Horner. Walls. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 4-3. Brandon Lau, next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gomes makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already. And
that one ripped left field. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. Isaac Paredes now. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure
throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Low into second, and he's got it double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Ian Happ. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger. Your attention, please. Now, number 29.
And a 3-1 on the way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. Happ on his way home.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And the right-hander deals. Siri really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jamer Candelario. Makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one missing inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one's carrying. And it finds the basket and gone. A 2-run homer, and they take the lead. It's 6-5. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Falling behind 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the 2-2. Low hustling after it. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. The 1-2. Bounce to the right. Corner. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the dirt, Gomes to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Tosses to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, second baseman, Nico.
And the righty deals. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you